The influence of Mercola in other countries has been big because I work in the Content International department. The growth, it's really showing that in a short period of 3 years that I've been here, we went from 1 international language to 10.
Mercola started with the Spanish side around 10 years ago. Then we moved to several languages. Between those is French, German, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Polish, Russian, Portuguese. We receive requests to translate to other languages because they want to know more about Dr. Mercola, and we're in the process of it. But so far it's our goal to reach the lives of these people around the world and help them take control of their lives.
The perks of Mercola is given me a really, as far as the product knowledge of the supplements, all the healthcare products, personal care products. It's really helped me to see that there's more out there. If you just sort of go with the flow, walk into a store and buy what's on the shelves, you're really not making the wise decision. If we followed up what Dr. Mercola asks us to do is really, consider these things, look at what personal care products you look at, what are you giving to your children to eat, how are you taking care of your health? And that's really, carried over into my life. My favorite thing about working at Mercola would have to be the customers. I think to talk to our customers on the phone, to train reps, to talk to customers, and when I mention to people that I meet that I work for Mercola, their immediate reactions, they love the company, they love the products, they want to know all about Dr. Mercola, all about the products, about the move from Chicago here to Florida. So there's a lot to talk about when people ask about Mercola.
My favorite thing about working at Mercola has to be the people. I have great relationships with all the team members, with the leadership, and again, we work in natural health, so that's exciting as well.
I think I learned a little bit about gardening, and I've gotten into it ever since I started working here. So I've bought a couple plants and my house is filled with more green because of it. So I think gardening has been a big one.
I'd say one of the biggest things when we first started at Mercola, we will get training videos. And one of the videos that we had watched was related to the harms of using artificial sweeteners. My wife, who's diabetic, used once upon a time all the aspartame sweeteners and things like that. And then since I've told her 12 years ago now almost about aspartame and what it can potentially do to your body and what it does do to your body, she hasn't used an artificial sweetener since.
I stand a lot more often, both at work and at home, or I try to just move a lot more, parking further away at the grocery store, or just generally eating healthier.
I look forward to having a very long future with this organization, and always looking forward to new innovations. So I'm very excited about what's coming up, what are the new trends, and where are we going to innovate next. And being that we're usually at the forefront of that, it's incredibly exciting. I believe that there is certainly going to be some greenhouses and areas where we can source fresh vegetables and fruits and herbs with the intent of having a market that will be not only open to team members, but open to the public as well. I believe there's also a lake involved. We should have nice walks. It's gonna be a boardwalk with a little lake around the building.
I am looking forward to seeing the biodynamic farms that we have coming in the future. and just seeing it grow and influence our community, especially because I grew up in Cape Coral. So to know that the store is going to be downstairs and people will have access to buy the supplements and the vitamins and all that kind of stuff, I think just knowing that it's going to be a positive thing to the community makes me really excited about working here. Mercola has such, like I said before, it has such a wonderful vision, and the fact that it wasn't just somebody's dream, but the fact that someone actually is making it happen or made it happen is wonderful. And to be a part of that, I think I'm really grateful for that.
I just would like to say thank you to Dr. Mercola for moving to Cape Coral, moving the offices down to Cape Coral, and opening up so many opportunities for our community. It was much needed, and just thankful for my job, and I'm grateful.